Welcome all. So as you saw last night, I was explaining what this channel was about. So well, here we are. We've got Roblox Studio. This is going to be centered around this video. We're gonna talk about, as you see by the title, how to use the terrain tool. I'm just gonna be doing multiple tutorials on how to do this. You this in this you're gonna wanna choose any template. Doesn't really matter, but try use flat terrain. I think it's a single press. Yeah, as you can see, it showed up. Um, what have we got? Okay, this is the terrain that we're gonna work here. Easier ways. I'm not sure why that's not loading. Okay, there we go. Much better. In this we're going to want to use at the top here you can see terrain. Let me just move this. All right, sorry, I had to pick that up. As you can see, my screen's a little bit more lighter now. Let's just plonk myself down there. My screen is a lot better now, so yay. All right, so first you're gonna want to select the editor tool. So this basically just it shows up and you should see terrain editor. What have we got? We've got create, region, and edit. First, we're going to try edit. We've got a whole range of things. We got add, subtract, grow, erode, smooth, flatten, paint, sea level. Not exactly sure what this does. But if I just yes, okay. Sea level does that. You just plonk it in, and it should show you. Just give you a whole bucket load of water, more than a bucket. And then what we're gonna do, we're just gonna uh, evaporate all of that. As you can see, all of it's just left the read. There's this really big box just before you create it. Once you create it, it'll show you the margin of where it's been created. This is how more like simulator games play. They place in sea levels to well, do anything really. Then we've got add and subtract. Add is mainly just using the base size, doing this, and it's just making mountains sort of thing. It's sort of like a cliff. We got multiple materials. You don't have to use grass. Let's just. Oh, and for example, we're going to use the subtract tool. We just grab it and we just plonk it down. Or we could just use the. Yeah, just use the subtract. Or use Control Z. Just keep going, press that, and it's all gone. Then we're gonna go back to add, and we got multiple materials. Don't have to be grass. It could be cracked lava. Just a lot of lava for zombie maps. You could make zombie simulators. This could be used. Doesn't really matter. As you could probably get it now. We got glacier. We've even got water. So I th I think you're allowed to like actually go on this. Huh. Well, you know. Alright, and then that's why did that happen? Okay. If that does happen, just press evaporate and it'll leave. Add you get this, you get it. And you can also use auto material, so like it'll detect, you don't have to select one of these, it'll detect whatever materials here. So it'll be grass. right there. Yeah, yeah. And then press Control Z to finish that. What else have we got? We've got grow and a road. So we're going to use the grow tool. Up that. Come on. That worked. And now we press a road. And it's mainly just, it kind of just deepens the hole, making like small little caves. Like you can do this, you could just practically do anything. You just hollow out this little section. Look at that. You've got a little, oh wait, hold on. In this time, you're going to need a WASD or a keyboard. Use WASD to factor in this. If you don't want this blue little thing, just press select and it's fine. You have a little hole, a hobbit hole. And then just to get rid of that, Control Z. We got the smoothing. We're going to press add. Just going to do that. It's going to be all weird. I'm going to smoothen it out. And it makes those little nice curves around other materials. So like as you can see here, it went from these little ledges to smoothing it out, and now there's no ledge. It's just kind of slopey. Now we're finished with that part. Now what else have we got? We got the flatten. We got the paint tool. Not I haven't actually looked through this yet. I'm guessing it'll just paint it. Like yeah, in this tool it'll kind of just paint whatever region you think. Obviously there's a brush size, you could just press, you could click once and it's just a giant circle. um go back to select tool if you don't want that. Obviously you've got, I'm not entirely sure what replace does. I haven't actually used it before. It's kind of, it's a bit of a oh okay, okay. uh I'm let's see. I'm still not sure how to do this. Yeah, so that was mainly just the terrain tool. This went for like 7 minutes, so it's a quick and easy. These videos are gonna be nice and easy. It's nothing too much. It's gonna be quick. I'll put in timestamps for where I explain the add, subtract, grow, erode, smooth, flatten, paint, and sea level, sea level parts. This is all it's gonna be, and I hopefully I will get more subscribers in there. And thank you guys for watching. I do enjoy it a lot. What have I found? I've got a couple other things in mind. Like later on, we're gonna use the toolbox is straightforward. That's straightforward. I will show you how to get this little menu here. The UI, I will show you how to use that too. Um, Obviously we've got these top parts, and then I will show you everyone how to use the materials, pretty much everything. We could use the testing, the models, the view, plugins, all set to what I will hopefully do a tutorial. Thank you. Thank you. This is all it's gonna be, and thank you for watching.